minutes out, everyone. 4 minutes out. All right, everyone. Welcome to the 2024 MLS SuperDraft presented by Adidas. Toronto FC, you're on the clock.
All right, well, Toronto FC selects Tyrese Spicer from Lipscomb, ID number 343.
Toronto chooses number 343, Tyrese Spicer, correct?
That is correct.
Confirmed. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
How does it feel? You're here. You're here like officially now.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm actually in Toronto. I get to live here now. I get to be part of the family. Like, I'm buzzing, honestly. And I know the fan base is crazy. So I'm ready to jump up and like make history there.
Hey Toronto FC fans, this is John Tavares of the Toronto Maple Leafs. I'm honored today to announce TFC's first overall draft pick. With the first pick in the 2024 MLS SuperDraft presented by Adidas, Toronto FC selects Tyrese Spicer from Lipscomb University. Welcome to Toronto, Tyrese.
It was crazy. Like, my mom was just crying for like a while. My dad, I think he was just more composed, but I know inside he was just jumping inside. But yeah, it was a wild experience. So when I got drafted, my phone started ringing. Like, immediately, I was like, who's calling me at this point? So then I was like, oh, it's the GM.
There he is. All right, Tyrese. You good? Congratulations, man. We're very, very thankful, and we're happy and looking forward to working with you, man.
Thank you. I'm so excited as well.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
I can't explain, honestly.
I started like getting emotional after. It was just like a crazy feeling, honestly. I'm living the dream now, being a professional footballer, and that's all I wanted to do since I was like 10, 9.
I know it means a lot to you, and we're really happy that we're gonna go on this journey together. Would tell you to enjoy the time with your family and get ready because we got a big year in front of us. So we look forward to all things to come, man, and it's really an honor. So congratulations on your day, and tomorrow we begin the journey together. We understand, on our team we had some positional needs. At the same time, we wanted to make sure we were getting someone that we thought would be a high-level person and a high-level player and have some unique qualities. We were lucky enough to come across Tyrese. We thought he ticked a lot of those boxes, and so he made a lot of sense for us.
I know there's guys like Benedeschi and Senior. I would love to meet them, honestly.
How are you? Welcome, man. Welcome in the team.
I'm playing with them in FIFA now. I'm seeing them in the locker room. That's crazy.
Have you talked to Coach Herdman yet, or are you excited to play for him?
I had some chats with him. He told me that I'm very efficient on the ball and diverse. Once he sees my interest in me and he thinks I could play at this level, so I'm happy. I'm ready to show him what I got.
Good.
Hi.
Jimmy Deybi or no? ¿Qué dice, hermanito?
¿Cómo estás, hermano? ¿Todo bien?
¿Todo bien?
Tranquilo, muy bien. ¿Qué tal?
Todo bien, todo tranquilo. ¿Viste la nieve que tenemos?
¿Cómo estamos? Marcelo. Deybi Flores. Encantado. Todo bien. Sí, está la nieve ahí helada.
Bienvenido a Canadá, hermano.
Tranquilo. Yo soy parte del cuerpo médico, así lo que necesite, a las órdenes. Muchas gracias.
I think it's always a collaboration with the front office. Deybi was a player that we'd identified from CONCACAF. We made a list of CONCACAF players that we'd seen in various national teams. The scouts in the front office were already flagging him from his time in Hungary.
Yeah, Deybi's a name that I think many of us were familiar with, just who've been following the league, but also who follow international football. Deybi's a big part of Honduras and what they do in the midfield.
He's a good fit for us. We were missing, I think, last season, just that physicality, that bite in the midfield. What Deybi brings is a that desire and want to defend, that desire to battle, to win the ball back. He's got this warrior first mentality. So, you know, first and foremost, I think we needed that in this team.
I think already we've seen a bit of an uptick as a group in preseason, just feeding off of his energy and the type of plays he's looking to make. That kind of stuff is contagious, and so we're already seeing some of the effects of that in a positive way. And look, he's a player that we envision to be a big part of what we're doing, not only this year but years to come, so we're happy he's here.
What are your specific goals for yourself and your staff and for TFC for the offseason?
Yeah, longitudinal planning to break the season down into the various phases and then start to stage the tactical and the cultural development through a season. I think that's one of the first objectives. Second objectives, player recruitment. Make sure that one, we've assessed this group accurately, and two, we've been able to line up within our budget realities and cap realities, you know, the right players to come in. Firstly, the right people. That's the first thing that we're establishing is an absolute, there's a line in terms of the personality, the character.
TFC selects player ID 231, Joey Mayer from Indiana. We've certainly seen over our history of working, I'm sure John in his settings and myself in my setting, that there's plenty of talented folks out there. I think we need the right kind of people. And so in speaking with Tyrese, getting to know really what makes him tick, how did he get to this point, not only in his football career, but in his life, speaks a lot to the kind of person he is. I would say the same thing with Deybi. It hasn't always been the most direct and easy road. There is some resilience. There is a mental fortitude that comes with arriving, you know, to us at this point in time. And that is a massive, massive part of what we're doing with the people we're bringing into our doors.
Yeah, I think the new players are adapting to a new environment. You know, some, it's a language thing. For others, they're straight out of NCAA. There's a different speed, there's a different expectation. But what I've seen is just the good characters there. There's players that are asking the right questions. The standards are here. This is what I'm enjoying. Whether you're the NCAA or you're the DP, there's a set amount of standards and they're demanding it of each other. You know, the collaboration with the front office is some character assessments. There's been a deeper dive now on the background information we receive, the process, whether it's the interviews with myself, Rob and Gail. You know, there's layers that the players have to go through before, you know, we make that final assessment. And even just the way that we're analysing the games, we're not just looking at a highlight package, we're trying to see the player on their bad days in the office. We're looking for those games where they've had to play the top team in the league and it's not been easy. We're able to see a set of behavioural traits that are very telling. So, you know, there's some diligence around that character piece. It's not just saying it, it's putting the work in to actually justify, are these the right people for this club?
Hey Sean, TJ here. Just felt inclined to reach out to you and express our heartfelt thank you to yourself and to the Toronto FC family for trusting Tyrese. I assure you that he won't disappoint you guys. Alright, so take care buddy and we'll chat soon.